a sapeur to
the Congolese tradition. I feel like it's definitely something that we can embrace from, like it's part of our tradition and arts. Like you mentioned that, you know, it all started with Papa Wemba, who's a grand prêtre, and you know, this is all about, you know, looking well, feeling well. I feel we can take the whole attribute to our life. We can take the part about, you know, feeling good and looking well. You know, if you feel good, you perform well.
That's
but
right.
It could get to the part where these people are spending like millions and millions of dollars for, you know, designer labels, and you know, don't do this at home. But you know, they spend all this money on designer labels, but you don't even have money to pay for your rent or your cars.
Well, let's not miss. Yeah, you're right.
Let's know how to balance it.
That is the danger of sap. Actually, it could become like a drug. You could be addicted to it rather than you using it to feel good and perform well.
Yes.
You know, because when a musician is well dressed and knows that it looks good, he performs well. It goes the same way businessman. You know, we're going out of business, you gotta look good, you gotta present yourself really well so that you can feel good, and when you feel good, yeah, you perform well.
Yeah.
It's really normal. But let's just not make it our gods. I understand that in the sense of SAP, they want to make it a religion, which is a good thing, to look good and feel good all the time, but it has to be reflected in your production and productivity.
Yes.
You know, if it's not producing for you, then something is wrong. You got to tweak your SAP. I mean, I would like to be a sapper, but I still have a lot to learn. I'm not a fashionista like some other out there. As a matter of fact, you know, we are planning a show just on that phenomenon.
Just on SAP.
You know, we'll know more about it, we'll talk more about it, we'll bring you some sapper, and you know more about it. But you are more in the fashion area, you can tell us more.
Well, for people that are interested in their image or how they perform, because every institution you go to, like whether it's in the workforce or whether you're at an interview or whether you're trying to change your style, you want to, you know, upgrade it a little bit. I'm part of an event called the Master's Piece, which is just about taking people from where they are to where they want to be. You know, you have a look you want to maintain, you want to enhance your look, you want to go in somewhere and feel like, you know, this is my image. It's not your identity, but it's just the way you like to portray yourself, which is what we kind of talk about, the whole sapeur thing. You know, you have to be able to identify who you are. You're not the clothes that you're wearing, but this is a way of portraying your image of how you feel good and you perform good. So if you want to know more about that, go on Facebook and check Master's Piece, masterspiece.com.
Definitely, masterspiece.com. We'll tell you more about that, but we look forward to producing our next show, which is going to be a lot around SAP, and you know more about it, and hopefully you'll enjoy it.
All right, guys.
Well, it looks like we're getting close to our end. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and tell you more about what's happening around your community.
All right, great.
Alrighty, see you soon.
Très fort, Strap Ben Nabili, en vérité, Strap Ben Nabili, très fort. Ok, ça sera chaud aujourd'hui, c'est chaud, c'est chaud. Wana yo katolio di masuka pepe,
Welcome back to Happenings. This is Ange Mukadi.
And Elizabeth Kadesi.
All right, welcome back to our show. And we have some good things happening. And for first announcement, Elizabeth, why don't you tell us on what's happening this Valentine?
Okay, happening here in Dallas, Texas. We have Mountain of Prayers is having their dinner, Valentine's dinner tomorrow, well, Saturday, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. They're calling married couples, engaged, inspiring couples. So if you're not any of them, just keep praying. But yeah, you guys go, you know, enjoy. It should be fun.
It's going to be a dinner celebration, so come prepare. You know, it'll be good topics to conversate about. They'll eat good food, and you're all welcome. The address is 1915 Kennett Road in Healers, Texas. So come.
Don't miss it.
All right. Same idea in Dallas, in Boston, rather. Actually, they are celebrating the 14th annual Valentine's Day celebration. This is done by Prophetess Muwaka and Pastor Darius. Of course, you will have guests such as Pastor John Katende of Uganda, well, of Boston, really, and of course Reverend Katanga, who is also going to be a part of it. And this is going to be catered by Caribou Restaurant. And definitely good food is going to be there, good topics of conversation. And these men of God are going to inspire you and tell you what they do or what the secret is for the successful marriages that they have.
Wow.
All right, so be there. This is going to happen at 295 California Street in Newton, Massachusetts. It starts at 6 p.m., so don't be late. Don't make it the African way.
To all you Bostonians,
Bostonians,
be on time.
Be there. All right.
All right, what else is happening?
Well, a lot is happening. George and Natasha are having a wedding celebration on, actually, no. This is going to be a 3-day celebration wedding.
They're doing it.
The 24th, 25th, and 26th of February. If you're here in Dallas, you want to make sure that you call George and reserve your spot for that big wedding. Congratulations to the couple, and happy Valentine's to you, George, and happy Valentine's to Natasha. I wish you all the best, and I know you guys are going to be great. This is the best way to celebrate now. I guess Valentine's. You know, right in the middle of February. Oh my goodness, George, congratulations! You deserve all the happiness, guys. Thank you, thank you. And finally, we do have a big event happening actually in April.
Okay, yes. April 27th, I'm having an event at my school. It's going to be under International Education Week. We all know about the, you know, all the dilemma and the conflicts that's been going on in Congo recently. But one thing that's continuing to be an issue is the problem of impunity and rape with the women of the East Congo. And so this event is going to be called We Are the Voice, and it's going to be a wonderful event. It's going to be the purpose of the event is basically to bring awareness of what's going on with the women of the East Congo, and we're trying to bring about an education to, you know, people all over Texas, students, college students. This is going to take place at the University of North Texas, and it's going to start at 6 p.m. So you guys come, enjoy. You know, it's going to be a $5 donations to come in, but the importance of this event is just to bring impunity, bring awareness of impunity, and you're really tell people what ways they can, you know, how they can help or how they can contribute, how they can be a voice, which is why it's called We Are the Voice, how they can be a voice to stop this, you know. One thing I always believe in is never underestimate the power of one voice. It's one person that spoke to me about this, made me bring awareness of this, so you never know who the next person is going to be. So guys, come and support, and let's do something about this.
All right, let's be the voice. We are the voice. You are the voice. So be a part of this and contribute. Exactly. And